Good morning, welcome back to Tbilisi in Georgia. Day 2 of my trip here, and so far I'm having the best time. Last night I actually came back to the room. After I ended the last vlog, I just crashed out. Like, I was meant to kind of pop back out and get some dinner. I was exhausted, like it was a long day yesterday, so I actually just crashed in the room all night, had a Kit Kat for my dinner, Zoomed my boyfriend and fell asleep super early. I feel really refreshed today though, so I must have needed it. Had the best night's sleep. This bed is so comfortable, and now I'm up and dressed and ready to head out for day 2. I'm just getting some breakfast downstairs. I've already been down for one sitting, and then I came back up to get all my stuff, and we're gonna go down for another coffee and maybe like a couple of the sweet treats. And also I want to show you guys like a little bit of my hotel because it's so cute here. And then today we're heading out to the newer part of the city. So there's an area called Leftbank, so we're going to start from sort of on the just above the old town. We're going to start there, we're going to make our way up north and then across the river to the other side, and I'm going to take you with me, of course. The only thing is it's raining today, which I can't say I'm thrilled about, even as somebody who doesn't see rain that often. This is not good. Just before I head out, I thought I would show you a little bit of my hotel because it is so cute here, and all the staff are really friendly, really helpful, and there's cats. So I'm just going to show you a little bit of the reception area because there's people eating in the dining room, and obviously I don't want to disturb anyone's privacy, but highly recommend this place. It's so good. A little bit rainy this morning, but we're not gonna let that dampen my spirits. It's not too bad, and I feel like with my hat and my coat I'm protected. So this morning I've come to Freedom Square, and I picked this spot so there was no cars behind me, and typically a car park's right there. So behind me is this really big and really nice monument, and I imagine this to be really pretty at night. It looks like it's got some sort of light thing around the bottom. The square is actually really busy and loud, so I'm not going to stay here too long. I'm going to take one of these streets, I need to check my map, up a street called Shota Rustaveria Street, I think I got that right, which is like one of the main streets, has the theatre, a lot of the main buildings in Tbilisi along it, so we're going to walk all the way up there. And George from my hotel gave me a recommendation of a really cool arty hipster cafe hotel place to go, so we're going to check that out too. Okay, it's so loud on this street, so hopefully you can hear me, but this street is actually pretty cool. It looks like they're getting their Christmas stuff ready, so because the majority of people in Georgia are Orthodox Christian, they don't celebrate Christmas until the 7th of January. So they don't really tend to start putting their decorations up and doing Christmas markets and things until closer to the 25th of December. But you can tell they're starting to put stuff up. So there's like lights all down the street. This building behind me here, this is actually the Parliament of Georgia. And you can see they've started putting their Christmas tree up. And then this, incredible building behind me is the Museum of Fine Arts, and then just a little bit further back where I've just walked is the National History Museum of Georgia. So there is some beautiful buildings. They're really like old design, but they are really architecturally beautiful, very majestic type buildings. And this is just, even in the rain, this is just a really nice walk. Coolest place I think I've maybe ever been in. It's called Stamba, and I think it's actually a hotel, and there's a massive cafe restaurant here as well. So it's an old publishing house which has been renovated into this hotel cafe. I've come down through a random door, and I'm now in like an outside area, and there's lots of side rooms, and behind me there is this pink room light, so we're gonna go and explore that. This place is seriously cool. There's a huge area inside with a big library, there's a bar, there seems to be loads of books everywhere. There is a really cool Soviet looking old car outside in like a bamboo forest. I need to show you this. Can you see the car? How cool is this? Well, this is a door. Can I go outside? I think we can. Okay, wow. Okay, this is so cool. So I am now outside Fabrika Hostel, and I've decided to film outside this one because I got told off for filming inside the other one. So this is an old sewing factory that has been transformed into a hostel. It's meant to have some really good cafes, working space, things like that inside. So we are, I think I've just walked past the door actually, but we're gonna go in and we're gonna have an explore. So I just stopped for a little lunch break at this restaurant, which I think is called Mafshalia. Blink and you'd miss it. Like, it is literally just like a door. Like, this is the front door and it's just like on this main street. The food was so good. I had this like cheesy, eggy, buttery bread. I think it's called a khachapuri. And oh, if you could smell how good it was so good. So I got that and a bottle of water into 9 lari, which is like ridiculously cheap, and I'm so full, so it's time to start walking a little bit back towards the old town and try and walk some of this bread and cheese off. I've just stopped for another little coffee break. The cafes here are so tiny that I'm really struggling to find seats inside, so I'm trying to stop to warm up and having to sit outside. It's actually not too cold here though, so it's nice. It's this really cute little courtyard, and I've just got a cheesecake. I've got no idea what flavour this is. The lady recommended it, so I'm just gonna have this and my coffee, and I'm actually gonna head back to the hotel to take a little nap because this girl is exhausted after walking the streets of Georgia all day. This evening I think I'm just going to pop to a local restaurant for dinner, so that will be the end of my trip. This cheesecake's really good. So I'm going to end the vlog here. I hope you enjoyed walking the new area of Tbilisi in Georgia with me today. I had a great trip. I highly recommend this city to travel to, and especially if you're thinking of traveling solo. My main question that I've been getting on Instagram is it safe? Yes, of course, you always take the usual precautions, keep your wits around you, but overall I felt completely safe here. And I will definitely be coming back. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon for more adventures. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.